Hello, welcome. I hope you can see my screen at the back. So before anything else, just a sort of reminder that you need to install first Visual Basic, Microsoft Visual Basic 2008 edition. Or if you can't find a same version with mine, you can download Microsoft Visual Basic 2010 or 2016. So if you have that, then you can see activities that you can find it in your computer. So you can click on it and click start buttons and moving through with Microsoft Access. So you have to make it sure that your Microsoft Visual Basic is installed in your computer, just like this one, Microsoft Visual Basic 2008 Edition Express. So in my case, I think this is very much similar with your uh, software that you have downloaded in your computer. So, getting started with Visual Basic Environment, first is you have to click this um, application. Then, after that, while waiting for a few moments, as you can see here, there is an environment of Visual Basic. So, this is an initial window of Visual Basic. And what you can find here is we have here the open and create. Then look at the term. We have there the project and the name of the file that you are trying to create is project. In other application software, just like Microsoft Word, it is called document. In Excel, we call that uh, spreadsheet. In PowerPoint, we have the slides. But in the case of Visual Basic and Microsoft Access, we call it project. So before anything else, before creating a program, because our program that we are trying to do this uh, meeting is to create login. So it's very simple. All you need to do is you just have um, buttons, we have labels, and text box. Only those three tools. So without so much ado, let us click create because we are creating a new project. So just click create. Then as you can see here, we have Windows Form application. So it's up to you if you want to change the file name. So let us say uh, form, ano, activity one login. Okay? So then click OK so that you have already the name of your activity. Then the computer will automatically provide you a form. So this is a blank form. So as you can see here, you can stretch the form. You can enlarge it by dragging it, no? Depending on the uh, form that you wanted to apply. So since we are just creating login form, I think you just make a little bit uh, size of this form. So like what I said is we have here the tools, the toolbox, ano? I think I have introduced to you this before during our lecture. There's different kinds of tools. Then somewhere here at the right side, we have here the uh, Solution Explorer. Okay. Then this one is the properties. So the properties is used to edit the names of your uh, tables, names of your forms, names of your buttons, your labels, or anything, even colors, size, font, you can change it here in the properties. While here in the Solution Explorer, you can see the project title, the number of forms that you created. If you want to add another form, just like what we are doing today, If we will add another form just to uh, appear your uh, login form, then we can do that later on. Okay, so let us click button. So we have the button 1, another is button 2. So we have here two buttons, button 1 and button 2. Then we need another level, level 1 and level 2. Okay. Then after level, we need uh, text box, this one, text box. Because this text box, this is where we can type our uh, password, or let us say your username. Okay, then you can adjust it, by just dragging them. Okay, so as you can see here, we have level 1, level 2, text box 1, text box 2, button 1, button 2. So we need to change the name of that um, level, because you cannot just let it be that kind of program, because I think it would not be acceptable if you will not let that thing appear in your program. So to make it much acceptable, you have to change this button 1. Instead of button 1, you have to change the level here, somewhere here in the properties. As you can see here, you can change it into login. You can put dash login, and as you can see, it changes the names of the buttons. Then upon clicking here, you don't need a problem in looking where you can change the text, because the computer will automatically link you or brings you in the property buttons, property area. So you need to change this into cancel. Let us say if you want that label as name as cancel. Then let us have here the level 1. Change level 1 into here in the properties option and property area. Let us change this into um, username. Okay. Or this one is uh, let us change this into password. Okay. So I hope you can follow. Okay. So all you need to do is just click, then you can find it here. Just like the um, password. So the password, it might not appear like a text. So it must be hidden. It must be secret. That's why it is called password. So we need to change the character. Instead of appearing as text, we have here the password character, as you can see it in my screen. So we have here password character. Instead of text, let us assign it as asterisk, so that upon typing your password, it will appear as asterisk. Then it's up to you if you want to change the color of your form. Anyway, you can find it here in the properties. But since this is just my demonstration, I just make it this simple. I just leave it to you, your creativity in doing your activity. Okay? So if you will run this program, you will try to run the program. Um, so once you run it, of course, once you type password, then you type passwords, then log in. Obviously, it will not work because we don't have yet the um, codes. We put some codes to make our program become alive. It would work. What I mean is, so that our program or our desired program will work. Okay? So what we're gonna do here is we have to double click login. No? Double click login. So upon double clicking login, that is the button that we're trying to type codes. So the codes would be if space text. So if you're attempting typing text and the computer anticipated what you are doing, so you just select this one that appears, that is suggesting to you by the computer, or you may double click this one. Text box one, dot text, or okay. So that is if you are lazy in typing. But if you are, what do you say? If you are diligent enough in typing, then you can type the whole thing if you want to. But it's much better if you just click it so that you will not commit error. So admin, let us say if the assigned text that we are trying to put is admin, okay? Then and then text box 2 dot text space equals then admin, or let us have password 1, okay, and there, that's only an example. Then uh form, by the way, we don't have yet form 2, no, form 2 dot show, okay, because this form 2 that I'm saying, this is supposed to be the area where our program will appear, will show upon logging in our form. Just like if you are logging in your account in your Facebook, in your Google account, or somewhere else in the computer. So same situation. So since we don't have form 2, we need to create another form somewhere here in Solution Explorer window, just like what I said, that you have to use this Solution Explorer. That's why you don't need to click close this one, because this is a guide for you in creating your application or your program. So just right click here, this one, besides activity. Then we have here add, as you can see, and add item, because we are adding another form, because I forgot to create another form. Just that is why the form 2 here is labeled red. Nagre-red siya. It's because there is no available form yet. That's why it is an error. No? If you can see a red line underneath, that is an error. So you need to remove that error. You need to supply the form that is trying to look into. Just that is why you need to click new item. Then look for Windows form. Then never change the name of this one, because it has been declared in your what is this? In your codes. So that is why just leave it as form 2. Then click this one, Windows form, then the name is form 2, then add. Okay, so that would be form 2. Okay, so let us continue. Let us go back to uh, the form. Let us try to um, click cancel. How about cancel? Cancel, just simply type me that close, because it is an English-like uh, version. Okay, then don't forget to save it, okay, after having your activity. So let us try. Let us um, click start or run. Let us see if it will work. Then let's type admin, then the password it should be uh, password one login. Okay, so since you cannot see anything in the form 2, I think we have to um, make some uh, text here in form 2. Let us say this is your program. So let us type labels here. Um, Change the label. Let us type welcome to computer 10 class. Then, yeah, and that's it. Okay. You can change the font if you want to change the font, the color. Okay. So we have here the font or colors of your text depending on your prepared size. Okay. You can change the size of the fonts or even colors, the colors of your fonts. Okay, so since I have just a limited time of my um, video, so I need to uh, type this one, let us try um, admin, let's say this letter admin, then password one, login. Okay, that's it. So if you want to close, let us try cancel if it work. Okay, all right. So that's it. That's how simple to create our first activity. So sayang, we don't have enough time. We're supposed to have another activity which is creating calculator, but we're so unfortunate that we don't have uh, more time to do that activity. Okay. So anyway, that's all for now. Thank you. By the way, wait. So that I can monitor your attendance that you were able to watch this video, and I'm sure that you have participated by just watching the video. Just click the like button because I can see that you have you have already seen this video, and I will wait for your output. Okay? Thank you. Bye.